Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a while. Haven't made a video in a good bit. I've had a lot of things I've been editing and trying to make, but never actually taken the time to go through and finish it. But shit, a lot of shit's been happening in my life recently, so I thought might as well actually fucking try to talk about it. Especially because not only does it impact me, but I don't know everyone, but pretty sure there are quite a lot bit of people who also have this affect them. I've spent a majority of my life living for other people, trying to make other people happy, trying to make those around me feel better, feel loved. And while that is a good thing to do, it's amazing. You not like I'm trying to pat myself on the back, but it's a good thing to naturally want to make others feel at ease. But one thing you tend to do when you do that is you really don't give yourself much time or credit, nor do you really respect yourself the way you should. But yeah, you tend not to give yourself the time you deserve, and it sucks. It really does. I'm just now recently starting to try and take time for myself, not only to understand myself, but do more things in life, because I've always felt like I haven't done enough. I feel like I don't know as much whenever I talk with people. I feel like I don't really bring much to conversations because of my lack of information. I feel like all the time that I spent putting into other people is time wasted that I didn't get to put into myself and to make myself better. I'd say overall, I've only ever put a couple months into myself. So that's what I've been trying to focus on recently. And I feel like I'm starting to realize it's so much more of a problem than I thought it was. So I also wanted to make this to tell anyone out there who's doing the same thing I did, that's spending all their time making sure the others around them are happy. I mean, yeah, it's good to have your close friends and always wanting to make them happy, but a friendship is two ways. It's not one way. I want you guys to know that. You need to spend more time thinking about yourself. Don't completely disregard everyone. Don't act as if everyone else doesn't matter. But yeah, if you're out there and you're like me, take more time for yourself. Start to better yourself. There isn't much to this video other than that. I could delve more into what's happening with my life, but I really just don't want to put that on others. Which is another thing that it's still going to be hard to get used to, but while people vent to you, you should take the time to vent to others as well. It's something that I'm having trouble learning, but like I said, friendship is two-way. And actually, it's not just friendship, it's every relationship. Relationships are two ways. It shouldn't be solely one-sided. If you feel like you're not getting the same reciprocation back, then you need to bring it up. You need to talk about it. Because you are important. You need to think about yourself. There's not really much else to this video that I really wanted to say, but the main message is, yeah, I'm just reiterating it at this point. Live for yourself. Don't live for others. All it will do will get you is just more hurt. And if you already struggle with depression like me, it won't help it. Take time for yourself. Make yourself happy. Find things that you're interested in, not just what everyone else is and you want to fit in. Throw yourself into something. And don't just throw yourself into video games or media that, doesn't actually bring anything. Throw yourself into something that you can discover, you can explore, you can sink time into. Things that can better you. We had a bunch of these things as kids, but I guess when you grow older, you tend to forget. Especially if you keep living your young life for others when you become an adult. because it's so ingrained, it's going to be difficult for you to get away from that. And of course, like I said, it is important to be mindful of friends and family. Of course, you want to keep those connections. But just because you start living for yourself and start being just a little bit more selfish doesn't mean that you care any less about them. It may feel like that to you, it may feel like you're inconveniencing others, but you can't let that get to you. You just have to keep going. And that's all I really want to say in this video. Thank you for watching. If you guys watched throughout the entire thing, it's pretty short. And I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from and start living for yourselves.